Erica.
I'm Phil, and we're the Hamiltons.
With the Texas music scene.
And Jack Ingram.
Hey, Jack Ingram here, and welcome back to the Texas music scene. Here's a cool deal. This is the debut performance from Phil Hamilton and his wife, Erica, also known as the Hamiltons.
I think the Hamiltons project was put into place the day our daughter was born. You know, for us, we do everything together. You know, we write music together, we do everything. We literally are never apart. And, you know, me being on the road, her not being able to do what she wanted to do and play and tour and do things, it just wasn't right. So we kind of had the plan in place. And I think it all started when we did The Room, which we recorded with you guys several years back, which was a song that Daryl Dodd wrote. And we ended up as a duet we did here. And when we saw the reaction we were getting from that, we knew there was people wanting us to do this thing maybe together. And there was some groundwork laid by some really great, talented artists, friends of ours that kind of paved another spot for kind of our type of music, you know, so to speak. And so I think there's a Southern rock and roll thing. We love country, but it's just super country is not probably in our vein of what we're doing. We just, you know, doing it together, and the timing is right. We put the record out, and here we are.
Lullaby I wrote a few years back. Well, longer than a few years, probably about 8 years back. And I was on the back porch, and I was just watching nature. Even though I lived in a neighborhood, I had all this actually scenery around me that made me realize it didn't matter where I was, that it was just beautiful. And sometimes we kind of get caught up in our life and all that, and we forget to look at the people that are around us in the world and realize how beautiful everybody is. I recorded it years ago with Bo Bedford out of Modern Electric in Dallas. And I did a very slowed down, folky kind of version of it. And years later, when Phil and I got married, he said we should speed this song up. And I was really attached to the song, so I didn't know if that's where I really wanted to go with it, but he was right on it, and something just told us to record it again.
That was a part of what we wanted to do with the Hamiltons project, was we wanted to resurrect like one older song of ours, whether it be mine or hers, and put it in the record. And Bo had an idea for that, and I knew, we both knew, like Lullaby had to be on there. But I had this vision of like Midnight in Harlem, Tedeschi Trucks, like this vision of it, and it was way faster for her than she was normally, you know, doing that song. So it was really cool to.
But I love it.
To add it back in and give it some life, you know.
sky turns dark, the stars light up the night.